How's it going, everyone? It's Kevin from Balls to You, and I just want to share this with you. This female pastel het clown, she's gave me a clutch. However, there is one left, as you can see there. There's multiple ways of dealing with this situation. The first thing I do is I take the eggs away from her, and the reason for that is because she's been laying these now for probably the best part of possibly about 4 to 5 hours. And the reason why I take the eggs away from her is because you can get rollouts, and the problem with the rollouts is they can go cold. So when they get cold, I feel that sometimes when the embryo can die. So I'd rather take the eggs away. I'll let her try and pass that in her own time, and if she doesn't pass it, I'll basically help her along with that, which I'll show you guys and share with you if she doesn't manage to get it out herself. But it's close to the cloaca. I've moved it down a little bit, but it's almost there, so I'm pretty confident she'll be able to do it herself. So this girl was bred to a lesser clown and a pastel banana clown. So fingers crossed we get hopefully a dual side clutch, but we'll see. And she's looking quite defensive, bless her. Very curious. She's one of the sisters that I have. Hello, sweetheart. Okay, so we're just going to let her just stay in there and do her thing, and we should return back to find her sitting on one egg. Come on, darling. Good girl. Okay, so this is the clutch I took away from that female. As you can see, we have 8 eggs so far. I haven't candled them yet. I've just simply marked them where the top is. Yep, they've all got veins, and obviously you guys know the way I work. How they lay is how they stay. These were individual eggs, so obviously I've just kept them individual using pegs just to secure them. These two are stuck together, as you can see, so they'll stay stuck together. So basically what I'll do while I'm waiting for her to pass that one, I'll put these in the incubator, and again, as soon as she's finished passing that one, I'll add that into the collection, into the clutch here, and we'll get them incubating. They should be due just after the new year, so fingers crossed we'll have some clown combos. Okay, right, what I've done now, I've cleaned the mom up, I've put her in a fresh new tub, I've give her a hide, obviously everything fresh substrate, the lot. I wanted to run through this data with you guys. So obviously I'm using Reptiscan, so I filled in the details on Reptiscan. What I'll do now is with my own data collection. As you can see here, we've got ovulation, shed, eggs, slugs, date laid, weight start and weight end. Okay, so I didn't do the locks on this one. I did it on my last year's one because she was towards the end of last year. So I normally use colour tags, colour stickers, as you can see, for locks. So this is the data sheet, obviously, and we've got here the males. I've just written them down quickly. So it was a lesser clown and a banana pastel clown, and she's a first-time mum, and she gave me 9 eggs, which is fantastic. So she ovulated on the 23rd of the 9th. She shed on the 12th of the 10th. As you can see, she gave me 9 perfect eggs. 0 slugs. Date laid was then. The weight I started to breed her was at that weight, so 1413 grams. Okay, after she's laid 9 eggs, and they roughly weigh about 100 grams each, she's only 100 grams down from when I started. So she obviously put on, let's say, about 800 grams during the breeding season or the breeding cycle. So for me, that's a fantastic goal, as in she's only 100 grams or just under 100 grams, no sorry, 70 grams under what she was when I started. So that's fantastic. So I now know when I come to breed her next season, she'll probably be about another 800 grams on top of that. Okay, so well, as long as she's 100 grams over that, I'm not really bothered, but because that's sort of my goal, I like them to be about 100 plus grams from when I started the year prior. So just a bit of information for you guys, exactly what I do on my data sheet. So I collect all this information, and obviously I'll work out from there an average, and I'll work out and I can see a schedule, and I can see some sort of pattern forming with that particular female. So this is a first time female. She gave me 9 perfect eggs, 0 slugs, which is fantastic, and she's still at the end of it a good weight. And there we have it, guys. She's passed the last and final egg. Obviously now that gives us 9, so good girl. It's okay. So what I'll do, I'll take that off her and we'll get that in the incubator, and we'll get it cleaned up and set back up. Okay everyone, so thanks for watching, take care everyone, and I'll speak to you guys soon.